All right. Well, now what? I need chat. It looks like I'm public. It looks like I'm doing stuff. It just don't have a good way of changing all the titles at once. Or maybe they do, and I just didn't see it. Excuse me. um, test. Things are working. Wow, I can see everything going at the same time. That's pretty neat. Pretty cool. Well, here we are. We're using Meld Studios today. And I am just figuring things out. All right. Don't mind me, just what is this? Give me a little space. Probably don't need that much top. Toppy top. I'm excited to see if this stuff works here. That was fast. What about YouTube? Nice. All right, so that works. There's just not a good way to change all the titles at the same time, which is unfortunate. Never know how big to make this. So we want a display capture. And that's a lot. Stuff. Cool. Now it's paused. Interesting. You can just pause something like that. um, kind of just want any game capture, but I just want to be simple today and just play some games. Possibly have some fun. Do some streaming. I guess I could play Haste. I like Haste. A lot of stuff is on. It's pretty neat little transition there. Pretty cool. Just waiting on some stuff. I'm like really sideways, aren't I? But we are at 30 FPS. I guess I could do 1080 60 because I just have such. We'll do that next time, I guess. Yeah, there's got to be a way to change stream titles all at once. All right, so let's go to our thing. And of course, I'm going to have great. Can I just do no category? That's interesting. I can just have no game. I'm sure that does wonders for me. Sure, that goes insane. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. A little bit delay, but not terrible. And then kick. Let's see what's going on over here. I haven't streamed on Kick in forever. And this one I can't undo a. I guess I should set my tags. Cool. Well, now we can go, and I think everything's been downloaded again. So I think we will play Haste. See how that goes. And do we have any game sound? No game sound. But this is loud. Doom, 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 doom. Wow. Um, I don't think you can hear this. Nope. Which is crazy. I have to add a audio track. All right. We should be good now. I still feel big. All right, we should now have friends. Too bad I don't have meld. I wonder if meld has a. Hold on. All right. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm just trying to get my chat working here. I just want to see this on. This is crazy. The ripperonis. Don't think this is gonna work. I just want... Anyway, I guess we can also add chat to the chat. Alright, well, this thing definitely has a long ways to go. Do. Alright, so it has all the stuff. Just shows all the previous stuff. Well, that's fine. I don't think we need a combo. Yeah, this app definitely needs a lot of work. But today, we're not going to worry about that too much. I guess I just need a chat, multi-chat. I just need chat, bro. And it's a Twitch chat. There's just nothing. I guess we'll just... We'll play this in windowed mode then. So that way I can see chat. We'll figure out a solution next time. We got different outfits now. I forgot how to stop. So you stop. Everyone has something to say. Where's the new person, huh? This person is fashionable. So we have different... Nice. Well, that was... I guess we're just gonna go... Let's see, how do we do the play with friends? I guess we can't do that. This just means we'll just go through another playthrough. That's 7. I forgot where 1 was. Is this one? That was easy to get 8 sparks. There's a unknown over there. A soup. I'm gonna try this new extreme mode. How do you get to the... Crazy difficulty. This one's just a... Sorry. Let's do it very hard. Interesting. I'm so slow. I'm gonna die already. doing so bad. I'll do that one. Whoop. All right. This is Haste by Landfall Games. It's a very fun game. Think of it as a like a Tiny Wings 3D roguelike. I'm just playing on a endless mode right now, but it's on the hardest difficulty. So this is not exactly what everyone will be seeing when they first play. But it is very heckin' fun. Ouch. And we keep going. And already we are getting chased. Gotta go faster. Gotta go fast. Very satisfying game. Oh shoot. I gotta go faster. Yeah, I was just thinking in the shower. I was like, just kind of feeling. Oh shoot! I was trying to figure out what I should do most of the day. I'm gonna die. Alright. What's a weird monkey? Shoot. This is already bad. But me and Elizabeth stay in all day. So I was trying to think of things I could do from the house. Because I don't really want to go outside and do things. So this is a good compromise. But very cool of you guys to check in. Say hi. It is indeed pretty hot. Although we've been having floods in our area. So it's not the greatest time to go outside at the moment. Growth potential. I think Booster Pog is probably the way to go. This is just an endless run. But yeah, what do you guys play any games? Or you just read all day? Alright, we should be much faster now. Hold on, I'll read your chat in just a moment. This game sometimes doesn't leave me. Kinda have to be in the zone. I see. Yeah, I've definitely spent a lot of time playing games while listening to audiobooks. And I do want to get into more single player games since I've been a more PvP style person doing competitive games. But I think there's a lot of stories out there. This hurts. There's a lot of fun games out there. Haven't ever played Diablo. Any of the franchise. Well, maybe I'll check out Diablo sometime. I know Baldur's Gate's also very popular, especially with a various crowd of people. Fantasy. Ah, shoot. Alright. Used to Ultima Online. I've never heard of those two games either. I'm just a plebeian, I guess. Ow. I'm gonna die again. Sorry if there's a bit of delay. Running a post office. It makes sense. Are you a postmaster? Nice. I've always told people that if they ever have a problem, just go to their postmaster, since they can do a better job than I can, at least when trying to locate a package. But pretty much every time I've directed anyone to seek support at their postmaster, they never have any issues. I'm sure it's not always 100%, but so far so good, at least on our what we've done so far. I Nothing like good communication to get the job done. Elizabeth's finding that out as well. I'm sure she'll make some videos about our tough times recently. Just business related stuff. At least on the back end. But things are going well, and we are planning our launch. I see. I mean, I feel that. I'm glad you're able to have that not split person, but not like a split persona or anything like that, but approachable. But you still get the work done, I guess. In terms of not instantaneously exuding boss behavior. Can be a blessing and curse, I'm sure. Alright, we're starting to go fast now. This is going to be a pretty good endless run. But it's just going to keep getting harder. Give me all them sparks. Ah. Nom nom nom. Yep. Me and Elizabeth don't have that problem. We're just... It's a very interesting dynamic. Having my wife as my boss. But being cool is definitely a perk. And I don't think anyone should be expected to be a savant at their job. But I think good communication is probably one of the best things you can have as a team member. Because with enough training, anyone can pretty much do anything. No, I I've always had dreams of becoming a YouTuber, but it's hard. I just watch too much. I'm very much I'm very human in the sense that I just want to relax and I just want to watch YouTube and I just want to, I don't know, melt away. I'm can be creative and most of my jobs have been creative facing jobs. But working for yourself can make things difficult. But Elizabeth does want me to create content because she thinks, well, she knows it's been something I want to do, but I don't necessarily know what I want to create. I'm just a go with the flow type of person, which has its quirks. Well, just takes time. That's the hardest part is starting. And then the next hardest part is just continuing. But I'm sure I could do YouTube. I just need to figure out what content I want to create. Because I do have a lot of expertise in certain things. Because I'm a gearhead. Because of all the research I've done. Maybe I have something, but I have never been diagnosed with anything. It is entirely possible that I am missing a superpower of medication. Yeah, maybe I should go see. Doesn't seem to affect me. Or maybe I just have ultra coping mechanisms already. I mean, Elizabeth are getting up there. Whoop. think we're very close to breaking the game. Although I don't feel like this is hardest difficulty. I feel like they made it easier. Ow. Ow. Yep. That is the thing about creating content. There will always pretty much be someone that will consume it out there. Just takes the effort of creating it. And of course, in this day and age, there's lots of consumers. More and more every day. In terms of meds. Oh, this reminds you of Sonic. Like a Sonic game. Mario runs. Ow. Yeah, it's a very fun, interesting game. They actually just recently came out with a way to do multiplayer in this game, which is very cool. I don't think I ever had the pleasure of playing having a Sega console. I missed out on a lot of the early gaming. Like I was around when PlayStation 1 and NES. So not that far back, but still missed out on stuff. Like Sega. We are making our way through this. Yeah. Atari. A lot of great games. Back in a simpler time. Alright. Yeah, I think we're about to break the game. We are pretty much at the point where... Although I might die first, so that's cool. That's cool! Ah! I got two. Freaking... full of myself. Anyway, if you want to play a different game, just let me know. I'm gonna go start. Elizabeth told me to do the wash the sheets. So I'm gonna start that real quick and I'll be right back. Y'all miss me. Let's play something else. There's a lot of great games. I've downloaded a lot of them recently. And there's just a lot of good stuff out there. Could always do Rocket League or Backpack Battles. Backpack Battles is just so much mind stuff, especially at the rank I'm starting to get to now. Or I could finally learn Pow World. Pow World looks so much fun. It's Pokemon with guns. Even though it's not, but. Or Crusader Kings. Man, so many good games. I got a stacked Steam library. Just so many games that I don't even know what to do with. And we have Jackbox. I definitely should play something. I still do have that. But I bet everyone's playing. What's Backpack Battles? I will play it for you and you can kind of see the gist of it. It's a very fun, can be short, deck building, but game, but it's like item. It's a roguelike, but I'll show you what it is in just a moment. A lot of fun though. Heckin' fun. It's just I barely know how to describe it. But let's get that going. All right, haste is out. That's haste. We don't need haste anymore. All right. Some balance stuff. I'm sure I'll figure that out. I got some ranks. I was in gold for 2 of them and silver in the other ones. Or is that platinum? I guess that's platinum. But we have... Oh, there's new classes? Holy moly. Super cool. Anyway, so what we have is, let me make sure we can see everything. I'm going to make myself super small. And I'm just going to put myself there. Looks like it's running very bad on stream, but that's okay. Let's see what's chats. Oh, Hades is super cool. I haven't played it. I do seem to like roguelikes. I'm very much interested in them. But this one, we'll just jump in. I always do a randomized because I like doing that. And I have the new mage character that I'm sure we will figure out. And I've actually never hovered over this before. That's interesting. All right, so what we have here is we have different bags. So this is like a leather bag. We have our starting backpack. What I believe what we would normally get with our set is the scholar bag, and there's different like subclasses that gets you different bags that have different stats. Then there's the fanny pack, which does what it says on the tin, which is items inside trigger 10% faster. After every round, so you take these items, you have a good stuff of like defense and stamina. Stamina, like if I get a sword, let's just say let's get a sword here, and I'm gonna. There's also combinations. There's. This is a hard game to talk about. I forgot what how stuff works, but let's just go through this new class together. So we have the scholar bag. So at the start of the battle, we gain 5 mana. Items inside have a 30% chance to duplicate mana they gain. So that, as you can see, it's affecting this blueberry, which every 3.5 seconds gains mana. So it seems like a very mana heavy class, as it makes sense, it's a mage. And then the bag also has a 50% chance to protect my mana from being removed by the other player, which stuff happens like that. So there's like the garlic has the chance to remove vampirism from an opponent. But I think that is pretty good at the moment. We're currently combining these to make a hero sword. Hero sword is this guy right here, which will get us a, he'll get us +1 damage to any other weapons that are around it. But hard to explain. Or doesn't sound like a terrible choice. Man, there's so much stuff to learn for this new class. So this one, I do like buying fanny packs because of that 10% bonus. What does this do again? Doesn't really do much for our garlic. And we'll just get this lump of coal. No, we won't. Okay. And we might reserve this banana for later, because banana is a pretty good because it heals and it gives us stamina. It's a good all-around play. Although I haven't played in a long time. So this is the battle phase. And are we going to win this? No, we're not going to win this. So this game is see if you can get 10 wins without dying 5 times. And if you win 10 times, depending on how many hearts you have left, you can go for bonus wins until you lose. They give you a set amount. So if you like finish 10 wins with 1 heart left, they'll give you like 2 more rounds to up your score even more. Or you can just say that you that's it. Twinebot, 40% chance to duplicate their buffs. It doesn't do a lot for the sword. But might as well. Apparently we're getting a bunch of stuff. So anyway, this is a sorry, very much a thinking game. You have to think quite a bit. Just gonna get another bag. And this is twine. For each neutral item. That's what we bought the other thing for, so we might as well get that. Anyway, we won't always play roguelikes, I'm sure. I like the UI. They changed a lot of stuff. But there we go. There's our first win. Replace this with a random other skill from your pool. I see. So that's what that meant. Okay. Thorn Burst is not bad. It's not great. Especially since we have no thorns going at the moment. Excuse me. I'm a little sick. More garlic. Man, we're getting a lot of fanny packs. Things are going crazy. Interesting. This will get us thorns. So that's good. Oh wait, what? Okay. They added a lot of different stuff. It's a really big overhaul. I'm not too confident on winning this. So what is the makes a boomerang? Interesting. So they can make different weapons. There's a whole bunch of different recipes. Wow. Wowzies. A lot of different recipes. I'm probably doing this all wrong. Alright, there's the stone that I've been told to buy, but I can't remember why. Super Auto Pets, haven't heard of that one. But if it's anything like this one, then... Oh, there's so much new stuff. Alright, there's a stone. We have a stone now. There's a bag. Now we have a bunch of stones. So actually, we probably should put this here. Now our stones are gonna go hard. No, we want to keep this here. But now we have more mana going. Eventually I want to get... This is not doing anything. I'm still very out of it. But I think this is going to make us way stronger now. Now that we got this more damage. Like way more damage. Damage is kind of crazy now. More mana always works. I do want to see what the boomerang looks like, though. I haven't ever seen broccoli. Never in my life. More stones. Because they're cheap. And I think we will make a mana potion. Not a mana potion. Do we want mana potion? I'm sure we could do something with mana. I was actually wanting something else, but we can make a mana potion. Yeah, this game takes a lot of thinking. But we need something to get our accuracy up. We're missing a lot. I have seen variants of this on like iPhone, the mobile games. But I think this is like one of the original ones. Alright. This is gonna help our magic a little bit more. Alright, that gives us a little bit better. We need something to take advantage of our mana that we got going. And Scripture Light. So that would use our mana just to give us a boost in a boost. I'm gonna reserve it. Don't know how good of it. I kind of want it now, but I think this is fine. So now we got a lot of mana generation going. But if we can get some something to do with the mana. We're getting very cold. Alright, so these are the things. There's a lot. These are very big. And there's... I have never seen anything. Gemstones. I guess water elemental since it's more mana intensive. And why is he? Alright, things are pretty crazy now. It takes up so much space. We are all types of messed up. Good thing we have some money. Sand. Another mana guy. I think we're a little spread out right now. We are kind of all over the place. A potion belt would definitely go pretty well for us right now. Oh, there's a lot of stuff though. I don't know if I feel like relearning this entire game with all the new stuff. Sometimes simpler is better. But now we have a lot more regeneration. That should help us stay alive more often. There's so much stuff. I'm sure I'm not using this guy at all correctly. Everything's on sale. Nice. Our food just got supercharged. Things are kind of crazy. This is fine. And I can understand if this is a little bit boring. Why are you not... This is next to you, is it not? Or does it need 2 bananas? Who needs a sword? Well, that was my fault for assuming. I'm all over the place. I'm crazy. I'm so washed. No. That'll be good enough. I'm sure I'll be good enough to win these low-level fights. I think we're doing pretty well. I say that, but we lost. So, obviously we're not doing very well. We'll just go for that. We'll just get more. That was smart, wasn't it? So smart. Dude, I'm playing this game so well. I'm just so crazy right now. You're watching someone play a game super badly. So that's neat. We're gonna get through this game, and we're gonna play something else. We're probably not gonna win this. I need more sustain, more healing. This is so silly. I'm just playing so silly right now. Alright, well, that's gonna be a winner. Oh god, I'm losing this one. I don't seem to have very good attack either. I don't know why I'm winning. I think we're both just confused. Honestly, I feel like I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. We'll just keep rolling. Keep Rolling, rolling, rolling. Another book. Let's get herself another rock. And we'll just keep playing. Now that we have a shield, we should be blocking some damage. But you can't block poison. But somehow we won that. Mana. Probably need more damage. This should help. Alright, hopefully that does something for us. We should be getting buffs now. Oh, 35. Oh, there's all those buffs. Oh, wow. Whoops. Looks like we're stacking now. Well, that was fun. 10%. It's a cupcake. Nice. I forgot I had that. Oops. This can just go. No. I don't know what I want. What do I want? Armor. More fanny packs. We might actually have a decent loadout now. We'll see if we die though. No, don't die. We're winning these somehow. All right, so now shield to move this guy up. Still doesn't do anything for us. Can I get some honey badger? I guess water badger doesn't care. Ooh. And then put more damage. Cool. Neat. Anything else? No. And that's the way the cookie crumbles. I'm fairly confident now. We just have so many buffs going now. And now we can do survival mode and get a few more. Edge out a little bit more stuff. Don't need that one. Not a lot of stuff anymore. Although this guy could be pretty handy. Let's see if we can get a way to... Oh, there we go. Let's see how that works for us. But I think we'll play something else after this. But let's see if we can win these last two. And I'm pretty confident, although they're getting a lot of... Oh, our damage is pretty insane. Don't know if I have a place to buy more stuff. Something like that. Get some trees going. Oh, this is so messed up. So messed up. All right. Something like that. Excuse me. I'm just all over the place right now. We have no more spots. I could make spots, but we are out of spots. Cool. 2 more rounds to survive, and then... Oh, this is a lot of food. I think we're gonna get smacked. Although we have some damage, and we have the sustain. Well. There we go. There we go. Getting the most out of our cupcake. I guess we could put that there. And then there we go. Full. Now I gotta put something in there. Put some poison. And that's it. We are full. Last round. Oh no, they're gonna be super fast. And they're taking away my... And we won. So that's neat. That brings us up to bronze. We're still bronze. But that was our first time with that new class. I think once we got what we needed, it was not bad. But that was a lot of work, and I'm tired now. It takes a lot of mental energy to do that. Not that all games actually probably need that much. But yeah. Didn't feel like a game I could talk, or it had like a lot of I don't know. Just didn't feel like something I could talk well to, or that was interesting to play. But a lot of different games. But thank you for letting me play that. I don't know. I get bored pretty quick, I guess. But we should play something that's a not a roguelike. And I do see a game that I probably... Man, Palworld looks like it is a big game. 29 gigabytes is pretty big. I'm just happy though. Happy to be here. Could always play Trackmania. It's an interesting game. It's just a pure racing game. But hopefully I play a bunch and can get a community going. But I know it's hard to do that. I think I'm going to play some Palworld though, since it's more of a single player game. Just gotta download it and be fresh. But other than that, it's gonna be a nice Sunday. I just gotta wait. Need to figure out how to get how I can get chat on my iPad so I can play full screen. Cause yeah. Uninstall, uninstall. Definitely uninstalling Call of Duty. Call of Duty is just way too, just not the same. Not the same of what it once was. While that's downloading, I'm going to quickly check on the wash. Oh, I just totally was gone for so long. Anyway, we're gonna play Pal World. Pal World. I guess I'll just get YouTube. I had to agree to the terms of service. Hold on. So I can't see live content. Ah, so silly. I'm sure the terms of service are fine. It's still early access. It doesn't feel like it's early access. Oh, wow. They're on 0.6. This seems fine. Well, you could just be Hatsumiku. Would that be nice? These guys look not great. I don't want to get caught up in the. I don't want to get caught up in the weeds too much. No, perfect. This is great. Wonderful. Hell yeah. All right, never mind. There's not much stuff to look at. All right, well, ain't that something? Don't you just love a good editor? Okay, that was something amazing. All right, well, Amazing. That was something. Yeah. It's not very loud. I can just hold my hand and be like, ah. Yeah, look at this world. Don't have any wood. Alright, where's the game want me to lead? Wants me to go to this thing. Oh. Nice. Alright, we know what the chicken looks like. Oh, it didn't give us the third person? Technologica. Alright, we got wood. Amazing. Can I just take this guy's wood? I didn't see our... What's our mission? Boost any stat. Okay, well we can do that. Now we can make a workbench. The island is a living hell. We got more wood. Fantastic. Is this Lamball friendly? That's amazing. Wait, does this work with the... Oh, it does. You okay? I think they'll be fine. You know, it's nice to use a controller every once in a while. But I think we will go with keyboard and mouse. Should I take them on too? Sorry, I'm just pressing all the buttons right now. I don't know how you roll. Maybe I will do it on. I kind of want it to be a chill. Like I play games with a controller when one, they allow me to do it, and two, when it's a chill game. Although I think I would like the sensitivity might be a little bit too low for my liking. Did we do it, or did I mess up? I messed up. I think a whole restart is required. That's crazy. I may have messed up by getting them, but that's okay. Let's go put down a bench, I guess. Nice. Unlock the PAL Sphere technology. Where do I get this PAL Sphere technology? What is this? Is that? I won't get any more of them. Harvest everything. Does it want me to go back up there? Is that gonna get me anywhere? No? How do we unlock the PAL sphere technology? Well, it looks like we just need to keep exploring. Since the game doesn't seem to want to show us anything. Do we just keep going down? Oh, there was stairs. I missed the stairs. A chest. We got PAL spheres. Now hopefully we should go catch us a chicken. Or maybe I can resurrect those sheep that I put to sleep. My PAL sphere. Is it gone? Come back. We got our pal. Are you okay, buddy? Interesting. I don't think that was the technology that we were supposed to learn. I don't know where to go. Aww. I only beat you a little bit earlier. Where are you going? Where do we where do we go? Oh no. That looks like a spooky chest. Totally not cursed. Oh god. So that's what those do. My guy is so fast. A little Katarina. Egg. All right. Wait, it's that easy to climb? I thought it was going to be so much harder. They're just ruins. Well, I'm ruined. I hope no one gets my stuff. No. No, the ball. No, the mega ball. No. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Sadness. What a sad day. Do. Alright, this time we're gonna explore using stairs. Alright. Don't mind us. Another ball. Nice. Got a pal sphere. Look at all these guys. There's so many of them. Is that a boss? Be friendly. I guess they're fine. Oh god, it's becoming nighttime. Was I supposed to build a shelter? I guess I better go back to the workbench. Might as well go over here anyway. It's a chicken. Shiny. Souls. Oh, they're sleeping. They're so cute. It's getting pretty dark. What is it? Please make it up. You're a good climber, sir. I cannot see anything. Ah, torch. I'm cold. I'm probably dying. I guess I was supposed to build all these, wasn't I? Can I light these? It's wood. Well, I guess I'm just gonna mine this big thing of ore. Oh. Hopefully not die. Can I give him the... Can I give him the thing? Anyway. Who knows what I'm supposed to be doing? Not me. Alright, let's take this ore and do something with it, hopefully. Bots. I love bots. Alright, so... I see. So I need a PAL dressing facility, which means I need some palladium fragments and some stone. Now where do I get stone? I guess the ground just has stone. And if I think harder, I think these blue things are what I need. Yes, the game was trying to guide me, but I was too stubborn. Might as well get all the stone we can. Alright. I'm glad we didn't have to learn how to build fire. That would have been hard. The PAL sphere technology. I'm hungry, huh? Oh, sick. Heck yeah. Need more fragments. Forgot how much I needed. But I'm sure I'll be fine. Don't mind me. Parkour. More stone. More rock, more stone, more rock, more stone. More palladium. You will find the technology. That little guy helps a lot. Might as well grab the rest of it while we're here. I see, we're too heavy. Oh man. That guy's big. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm just a chunky boy. And you're just a big old guy. I need food. Can I just eat this? Right. We ate the berries. Now back to our other stuff. So I'm now really way down. That was a mistake. My guy is carrying a bit too much. I need more stone. I need more stone. Just more stone this way. Can I like put stuff down? Too much stuff. All right. Little lighter now. How is everyone's day going? Thanks for working so hard. You mean range of base? Is this not a base? I'm confused. And I think we're about to eat anyway, so. Thank you so much for checking in. We'll probably do this again sometime. I'm going to talk with Elizabeth on how we're going to do this. And more of a structured way of enjoying games. And yeah. Anyway, thank you again for coming along and watching. Appreciate y'all.